Welcome to a brand new PES 2021 Master League campaign. This year we'll be taking over Sunderland, trying to restore them to former glory, try and get them back to the Premier League. We're starting, of course, in the Championship. Now, as you know, Sunderland are a League One team in real life, so they're not in the game. I've had to do extensive editing to get them in. I'll just quickly take you in. Now I'll give you a quick summary. I'm going to go and have a look at the team sheet. I've created all of Sunderland's proper team player names and give them fairly realistic stats, probably knock them down a few points as well, because obviously being a League One team wanted that kind of challenge. We can only start in the Championship, not League One, so that's a byproduct of that. And you'll notice on the team screen that there's a few Chinese players in there, which obviously are not actual real faces. That's a byproduct of the fact that I had to overwrite a obscure random Asian team to get Sunderland into the game. So it's only on the team selection screen, so ignore those. No big deal for me. But I've gone for a 4-2-3-1 formation. I usually like to use two up top in PES, but I've gone for this kind of formation after playing with it throughout friendlies and stuff, and I've become quite accustomed to it and like the attacking width. It's pretty much a Liverpool formation, really, with the two defensive holding midfielders, an attacking midfielder, and two wide wing forwards and a centre forward making up the front three. Start with obviously a very lowly 52 on the team spirit scale. So, as always in the early stages of Master League, it's going to be tough going. I've chosen not to go with the Master League defaults this year because I play with them every single year and just a bit fed up with them, to be honest. So here we are. You'll notice in let's just go into the team selection screen. I've signed a couple of youth players. So we've got Tazera there at left back, and we also signed Harrington at attacking midfield. So two players there, and also Ollie Carnan there on the bench. Well, he's not actually on the bench, but he should be. So let's just move him into there and sort our substitutes out. So this is pretty much going to be the starting lineup of the season. In true Sunderland fashion, we don't have much money and a low budget, so sign-ins and transfers are going to be hard to come by. It's going to be a slow build process, this one. Just quickly pop you into the schedule. I can show you. Our opening game is against Rotherham. That's what we're going to be playing next, and then Millwall before the transfer window shuts. So also, if we come into negotiations, you can see we've got a transfer budget of 10.2 million and a salary budget of 5,760. That 5,760 is per week. I've got the salary to be set to per week rather than yearly as I usually do. Just a little bit of a change. And I'm currently looking out for scouting for bolster weak spots, which is just the default setup, but also looking for a centre forward who's based on finishing, and a goalkeeper, which is just based on overall skills. I've also set up my game plan so that my attacking instructions, I'm going to counter-attack, short passing, close passing options, and defensively we're going to pressure from the front line, aggressive pressure in. Defensive line sit fairly far back. I don't want us to be pushing right up the pitch and get caught at the back because we're quite low on pace there, and quite a compact back four. And then only two advanced attacking instructions I've got are attacking fullbacks, which I'll toggle on and off if we're chasing a game or 1-1, or maybe just need a goal. Then I can ping that on and off just so we don't keep getting caught out of position at the back. And gegenpress, which is obviously the Liverpool style kind of high press, high intensive press. I'll turn that off by default when the match starts and just use it as and when we need it throughout the game, because it does zap stamina quite a lot. So we come out of there, go into schedule, and we can see there Rotherham 62 for attack, 60 for midfield, and 61. Pretty bog standard team, 1.5 stars. But, you know, we're not much better, so it should be a good match. Can't think of anything else really to show you at the moment. That's basic team setup. I've got my Platinum Partner logos loaded at the bottom. As I said, I've put all the official team player names in, even if the faces aren't correct. So here we go, the beginning of a Sunderland Master League campaign inspired by the Netflix documentary.
Sunderland stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Sunderland come into this game with a new-look management structure. It has been all changed for them. Has a hit! He's done very... Out to the left it goes. Aimed in toward... Up for the header! There it is! Shoots! Has a hit! That is terrific skill. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward. He's gone for it! Oh, I like the little feint he came up. Goes for it! He's had a shot! Looking to hit the front line. A real chance if he can get through. And he's away. Has a hit! Now, what's next? He's made sure that that won't get through. Takes aim with a towering header! Oh, deliver! Gets it into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Oh, that is asking. Has a pop! Plays it back. He's had a go! It's broken loose.
He was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Final seconds, this has to be it. Shooting chance! Chooses to go, and the finish! And that will be the final act. Sunderland take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, the draw was about right. A little rustiness here and there, but that will...